the thing, too. They've been active. The quickness should win out there.
And then he's dodged all the COVID stuff so far. Knock on something as I say that. Warriors.com/dub the vote. Get involved with that all-star voting. If Steph and Draymond are just like, wait, I called those games too. Sitting at 18 right now. Denver's been up as many as 24. Austin Rivers hits that 3. Sometimes you play 82, you can have a day like this at the office. Nothing seems to work out right. Andrew Wiggins is the one.
The bright spot on both sides of the floor.
It's just so good to have him back. Beautifully done to Looney. GP.
I was just off of Steph. They usually do a much better job of taking advantage of all the attention that Steph sees. And such a good job of recovering and making sure they collapse on the back cuts and everything the Warriors normally get off of Steph.
4. Wiggins knocked it away. Wiggins in a foot race. Wiggins in a
Wiggins has been huge this game.
Payton.
Steph said he's the tallest 6'3". He would just drink a lot of beer, go back to Serbia, ride horses, and then try to get back in shape for the season. Like a few weeks here, obviously they'd spent almost the whole season without Jamal Murray. And Jokic texts his coach right after the game. But there's other things he can do. He can use that big body of his, be a presence down low, just give more of an effort.
Andrew Wiggins, I mean, what was missing? You just take for granted that 18, 19 points, and then the defense on the other end of the floor.
He does a lot for you.
And he's here's your chance after being down 24. Come on. Turnover at a critical time. The Warriors 15th. And that's a killer right there. And that's one of your most experienced players in Iguodala.
I was about to say, usually you don't get that from Andre.
Had a chance to cut it to 9. Instead, back up to 13. 15 points off turnovers have been a problem.
They're going to focus all their attention on Andrew Wiggins, especially with Steph.
There's another turnover. That one hit the baseline.
Yeah, there's a quick double team. He tried to dribble around it. Just didn't have a good angle.
You're playing good enough defense this quarter. You got to get something offensively. The Warriors are shooting 41%. And I still keep looking. Steph is 1 of 7 with 5 points.
Yeah, he hasn't been himself this game. He's looking for his teammates to pick him up.
With the show and go. Payton is there. And then Zeke will go to the line.
See, if you're Andrew Wiggins there, I close out a little shorter to Najee because he's one of those guys. He does have enough quickness. If you close out all the way to him, get right up on him at the three-point line, with that awkward closeout, he's going to attack that closeout and get by you. So Andrew Wiggins is probably looking back at that going, man, I'd love to have that little closeout back.
22nd pick in the draft a year ago, the 1 year at Arizona. Zeke misses the free throw. So Steph re-enters with 1:49. I'm telling you, if it's 9 or 10 heading into the fourth, Denver's going to start looking at that clock. No, they got a full other 12 minutes to deal with.
Well, you know Mike Malone's nervous. You already said it. With Steph kind of struggling, he can break out any time and go nuclear.
Najee missed both free throws.
Just finish with this at 10 or under 10 would be nice.
He had back-to-back turnovers. The first thing, get a good shot here or get a shot.
Got to keep moving.
The Elites has picked up the dribble. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins at 3. There, so Denver plays the D. Here comes Campazzo.
I was saying, possessions like that, you'd love to maybe call a play so you're a little more decisive offensively.
Bones Island for 3. Long rebound. And Campazzo able to grab it. Long shots yield long rebounds. Campazzo. And he got a foul as that shot went in. And John Butler's going to talk to Nick Bookert about it. Are they going to count the basket and have a foul after? That's the discussion here.
There's a high pick and roll for Campazzo going at Bielitsa, and just stopped on a dime. Got a tiny bit of separation.
And you saw Kuminga get thrown down by Jermichael Green. So the shot definitely was on the way, and then Green committed the foul on Kuminga post play.
So it should be Kuminga at the line. He's trying to step up.
Wiggins, that was smart. He was like, hey, it was me.
Well,
Denver's like, no, we found that guy.
Mike Malone was all over it. They're all pointing at the bench. He's not the guy shooting free throws.
Trigger here is to identify the correct free throw shooter.
They got to watch it again. They got confused.
Well, let me help you out. It was Jonathan Kuminga that Jermichael Green shoved to the ground. So
Kuminga.
that's, you know what? You got 3 guys on the floor. You should not have to go to replay on this. That's very